The party of small government and not interfering with business is now bragging that they strong armed Jeff Bezos into removing the impact of tariffs from their products. And Trump bragged about it yesterday. Let me explain to you what happened. Briefly, on Amazon, this tariff premium showed up. So if you looked at a product that was 20 bucks, it would say, this product is $4 more because of the tariffs. The White House didn't like that. And so yesterday, Donald Trump, with the helicopter blades whirring in the background, said that he called Bezos and they took care of that problem very quickly.
Great. Jeff Bezos was very nice. He was terrific. He solved the problem very quickly. And he did the right thing. And he's a good guy.
This is government interference in how for-profit companies do business. This is a party that says, let businesses do whatever, and the market will dictate. If Amazon displays tariff prices and customers don't like it because they think it's mean to Trump, they won't buy off of Amazon. That's what they claim to support and defend as a principle. But then Trump had to call Bezos and bully him into removing the impact of the tariffs from pricing. And by the way, the most interesting thing is that Trump is admitting that showing people the effect of tariffs is a problem. Trump is, despite claiming that the tariffs are phenomenal and everybody understands how great they are and how much they're going to help the country, despite all that, Trump is acknowledging people actually knowing that it's making stuff more expensive is bad. I'm going to call Bezos and tell him to get rid of that. That's the opposite of what he's been claiming. Trump also said that he would like to be Pope. He is number one in his mind to be Pope.
As Pope? I'd like to be Pope. That would be my number one choice. No, I don't know. I have no preference. I must say we have a cardinal that happens to be out of a place called New York who's very good.
Yeah, this is the guy who couldn't name a single Bible verse when he was talking about how religious he is. He thinks that he should or could be the Pope. Trump now referring to his big, beautiful bill, which we still know very little about, as the big, beautiful New Deal. New Deal.
Look, a very important element that we're working on now, maybe more important than anything with the border in good shape, is the fact that we want to get, and very importantly, the big, beautiful New Deal. If we get that done, that's the biggest thing, what's happening in Congress right now. And I think we're going to get it done. We have great Republican support. If the Democrats blocked it, you'd have a 60% tax increase. I don't think that's going to happen. We have great support from Republicans.
Of course, this is ridiculous. There is no 60% tax increase coming if his bill is blocked. We don't even know what's in the bill. We're constantly 2 weeks away from whatever it is Trump is talking about. And then finally, and this is really wacky, as part of the new media, whatever at the White House, the conspiracy theorist outlet Gateway Pundit is now allowed at the White House. And Trump loves the question. And he goes, who are you with? Gateway Pundit.
Jordan Conrad's doing the Gateway Pundit. I wanted to get your response on the leftist media. They're trying to hide the mugshots that are featured on the front lawn of rapists, murderers, pedophiles. What do you think of that? Aren't they proving to be the enemy of the people?
Well, I guess they are. Right?
Now here Trump's like, damn, that was a good question.
Thank you. Who are you with?
I like your hat, by the way.
Who are you with?
The Gateway Pundit, sir. Mr. President, what's your message?
Trump likes that. Trump likes the question from Gateway Pundit. And the conspiracy theorists are now inside the House, quite literally. Here they're standing right outside the House, but they are allowed inside the House as well. This guy is on a bender. And we should expect that if and when the economic news gets worse, I hope it doesn't, but Q1 GDP being down, job creation slowing, empty shelves coming, this stuff is not good. I hope it doesn't happen, but it's starting to look like it's happening. As the economic news gets worse and worse, Trump will become increasingly hostile towards any media outlet that doesn't just lay down and pray at his feet. And we should expect the behavior to become increasingly unhinged. Now, on the bonus show today, we are going to look at consumer confidence. And once again, it feels like every week this is happening. Consumer confidence has sunk to its lowest level since May of 2020. We will also discuss the Supreme Court weighing whether law enforcement can be held accountable when they raid the wrong house. It's happened a bunch of times now. And finally, Congress has passed a bill to fight deepfake nudes and revenge porn. Does it have teeth? All of those stories and more on the bonus show. You can sign up and get instant access at joinpacman.com. And remember that my book, The Echo Machine, now a 3-time New York Times bestseller, is available everywhere books are sold. Thousands of books still shipping out. You can get your copy. I'll see you on the bonus show. I'll be back here tomorrow. All right, so we all know Alexa listens to us, recommends products based on our conversations. Meta retargets us based on our browsing and engagement history. Have you wondered what ChatGPT and Claude are up to with your conversations? We feed so much of our information to these AI chatbots, thoughts, dreams, sensitive questions, business ideas. They take the information, tie it to your identity, and they can sell that to third parties and governments. ChatGPT has the former director of the NSA on their board right now. That doesn't feel awesome. It took us a long time to truly understand what social media companies were doing with our data. We don't have to make the same mistake with AI. And that's why I've started using Venice AI, a generative AI platform that is private and permissionless. They don't spy on you. Venice AI won't censor the AI. They have a safe mode, which you can turn off for both text and image generation. Messages are encrypted. Your conversation history is only stored on your browser. I love the Pro plan because I get upgraded features like uploading files, unlimited text prompts. Check it out. If you want to use AI without censorship or fear of handing over your most intimate thoughts to a corporation or the government, go to venice.ai/Pacman and use code Pacman to get 20% off their Pro plan. The link is in the description.